everybody, it's your boy the Versace Son. Today we're playing Kerbal Space. It's a space simulator kind of game. You create rockets, try to get to other planets, the moon, and everything. We're playing in should be career mode. And basically, let's see. We're gonna go to mission control. We got some missions. Gather some scientific data we'll take. We'll launch our first vessel, and we will escape the atmosphere. Actually, no, we'll only do 2. Let's make a small little rocket just to gain some science. So if we go down here. Now, mind you, this has to come back. So they do give us a parachute. Very early on, I read somewhere to set it like this: altitude, there, pressure. I think it was like 18. I think that's what it was. I don't know. Okay, we have no couplings. A couple, so whatever we bring up, it must go. We don't have any gas fuel, so it is just solid, and one engine it is. Let's send that. Do we have any equipment? We got no communication. We do have some mystery goo, and we will put 2 of those right. So everything should try to be uniformal, because otherwise it will throw off the balance of the ship. That's right. This is like your basic one. Okay, let's go to launch and see if we can bang out a few of these things. Now, that's the space center there, huh? Okay, let's observe our mystery goo. Keep the experiment. And let's check on him. Give me a crew report. Oh. Want to set this on different levels, otherwise it will launch the parachute as soon as we go up. Okay. We will have guidance assistance on. Let's move back, make sure we don't blow up, and go! And you can see the stats here, we're going well above. Ooh, we reached almost 600 meters a second just on that. Not sure if we'll break atmosphere, but we should reach the top. Let's have oh no, we don't want to do any of that. We can't really do much because we don't have any equipment to transmit data. Once we can transmit data, we can do multiple experiments. Let's launch that. That will go down now when we hit that mark. And if you see, we can kind of speed up time a little bit. Yep, that's fine. And we're just falling now. Now we're free falling. There goes our parachute. Trying a new widget, I don't know, somebody said to try out. If you're watching this and you can't, leave an emoji in the comment section. I want to see if it actually does anything special. I don't know, supposedly it's supposed to on using this widget. I don't know. But here we go now, landing back almost nearly where we started, actually. And that's where we launched from, and that's where we will land, just going up a little bit. Let's recover. Okay, so let's recover the vessel. And we made 58 signs on that. Good funds. He gained some experience. Now let's go back to mission control. And I still want to escape the atmosphere, so we're going to escape the atmosphere. And let's try to actually orbit Kerbal, right? We'll test out the swivel engine orbiting Kerbal. That's the T-45 swivel. TD-12 tube and splat down at the turbine. Solid fuel booster. Solid fuel booster at the lines of the RT fleet. We will do that one and that one. Okay. Let's go back. Let's create a new ship. But first, let's go to research and development. We got some money to spend. Basic rocketry will help, and so won't engineering. Let's go more general rocketry. What do we got? More points and more points. Is that it? I don't have enough of that. Okay, so we researched as much as we could going down that path. Back to the Space Center. Let's make something new. They want me to test the fleet, and they also want me to test that. Okay. Now when we go, we see we got more parts. First off, fix this. Oh no, that can be on its own now, can it? Okay, so we're gonna put one of these there. Let's do fuel. Four of those might be enough. I'm not sure. Here, let's see what we got for engines. We got two different type of engines here, and we got the solid and the flea. So, what I'm thinking is we do this. We're gonna have to land it though. I think that will work. Okay, so if we do T-45 swivel here. Let's do another one. That's gonna land it. Then 3 of these with the Reliant. There is Thumper, there is the Hammer, and there's the Solid Flea. We are actually going to put 4 of these in. And you want fleas, huh? Well, this might be enough to get us up. Not really sure. But we are going to try anyways, and it wants us to test it there on there. Do we have anything for aerodynamic? We do. Caps. Make it look nice. Also should do some more of these to steady it things coming for us here. Let's put 4 little there, just like that. So that should get us up, hopefully. That will get us up and into orbit, and the other one should bring us down and safely back. Let's go launch. Let's see what's going on. Well, no. I mean, what was that? Revert to launch. It said they want me to run tests. What does that mean? Precisely. What's my missions? Okay, so it's going up. We'll drop those, and let's see. Is this actually going to bring us up further? Yes, it will. Let's start to angle it. Why can't I angle it? Well, I want to turn. This might be a failure, folks. But we will leave the atmosphere, I do believe that. But I'm not sure really why it's not turning. Oh, now it is. Let's go back this way. And where are we? Are we up yet? Yes, we are. Up past the 50 mark. And that is great. We are out there. So let's actually have him do a crew report. Record. Keep the experiment. And he's kind of just going. Let's see who was bothering. Okay, so are we actually like falling? No. So if we speedy it up, how high are we actually gonna go? Now we are going down. Let's okay, pop it off, and let's now to do a descent. Can I even do like retrograde? No, not yet. He should be able to. See, normally you could do retrograde. I didn't do much with the heat. You know what I want to do though? Let's take a peek while this is hot. Observe the mystery goo. Keep the experiment. It's too hot to use the parachute. Oh, there it is. Barely making it before we hit the water. And it is a clear day over Kerbal. So I believe we have tested and achieved goal. We have done both. That is wonderful there. That will give us more science and more ways to look at it. I will be right back. You're calling right now, aren't you? What the fuck? Yeah, right now you're calling me. You just called me a minute ago. I just told you. Nobody. You just called me, man. My phone just rang to you. Said I said don't call me. I'm on live camera. What the fuck? I don't know. You want me to curry chicken? You want me to curry fish with vegetables? I don't know. Pick something.
I don't know why you can't eat my fish.
I don't know what you guys. Hey. Yes. Just need a curry sauce and veggies. That's it. Yeah, it's got gravy though. That's it. You're not gonna call me, man. You little girl. No, not anymore. Not you. No, Mama. After these, I gotta drive to eat more. Then you get some cheap ass food. You get pizza for dinner. You expect everybody else put it up first and you, okay? Yeah. Not bad. I eat it. Baby, eat that? Okay, then yeah, get it. And that's gravy inside of it. Now
Oh,
get
try
it
to get it
oh,
creamy.
he's screaming now in the background. I gotta go. I'm gonna
That's what the trouble is.
in the bathroom. What? I'm gonna call you later. We're live. I don't want her to leave. No, she's not leaving. She's working till 4 now. She is. Okay, so let's see. Cover the vessel, and that is that. Tell you folks, I tell you, if you can avoid it, don't get married. It's not worth the trouble. Really isn't. Really isn't. We got a lot of more points not to play with. Research and development. Let's go. What is this? Um, Survivability. Well, we want to survive. And flight control. What's that? Basic science? Yep, we like science because that's gonna unlock us stuff. And we like I would say advanced rocketry as well as flight control. Oh, not enough science. Okay, so again, what we're gonna do is go back to our mission control. We want new missions. We definitely want to orbit Kerbal. The M16, and we will go with that. Haul the M12 radial mount droid chute into flight. Over. So we'll take the radial mount droid. Okay, go back. And what I want to do is actually start to do a little upgrading. Let's manage the building. How much money do I got? Let's upgrade that. That's our building. And let's upgrade upgrade that as well. So upgrade that twice. And let's see what the administration building mission controls. So I got 2 missions now. Like I said, the active missions are to test the M16 parachute, the in orbit Kerbal, and it also wants me to haul the M12. If I want to do that one, test the heat shield in flight over Kerbal. We do that as well. If we just wanna max active contract 2. Okay, yeah. Upgrade 3 should be more. Oh, and I don't want to spend money. That's another thing you can do. We'll commit 12% to that, and we'll commit a little bit to this. Yeah, we'll commit 25, and we can commit. Maybe that's all for now. Okay, so I want to go to the complex mission control. Sounds so Toy Story-ish. Test the LV9 carrier. Okay, so now let's go back to our ship builder and let's see what we gotta do here. First off, boom, boom, boom. This is one of the cool things we can do is take that and let's go back to the fuel. Let's make this and the engine gonna be the carrier. Cool. That's cool. And now let's go up to coupling and go like this and like that. Okay, now I also want to remove this for a minute. Adding in safety. It's a little one. Let's add in a heat shield. Okay, because we don't want to burn up in the atmosphere coming and going. Also, let's get some communications going here, folks. So we can start to talk. Electrical. We're going to need to power this. I guess we'll put those right about there. And I also want to keep a good gauge on temperature. And the atmospheric pressure. Let's go like that. Now you're sciencey. Alright, put this up. And let's get rid of that. Engines. What do we got here? We got the swivel, right? T45, T30. You could really make a powerhouse here. I think we will. think we just will do that. Let me see. Go to aerodynamics. Let's cap those as well. So boom, 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 boom. Wait, what's the double here? What's this? What's going on here? Boom. Well, yes, we are going to say like that. Okay. I'm a little bit on the structural side. Not sure if this is going to hold. Let me just see something. No, it should be okay. We don't really have the struts for the other way. Okay, let's launch them up. I stay on Kerbal. Let's check out some of the new gear, huh? Shall we? Let's what is the temp on Kerbal right now? Log the temperature. And actually transmit the data. Okay, that just gave us those signs. See, like, that's kind of cool. Now, let's go. We're off. We're actually gonna hold that down so the second cylinder, when it fires, the gas doesn't really actually go on yet. So we're gonna fire that right about here. But it's not giving any gas. The next action that we take will be to drop the thumpers. As you can see, tremendous force. As we go way up. But I don't want it to be a complete crash stop. So right about here, I will start to increase this. We will drop those and go about 2/3 up and start to actually make a turn. We are now in orbit. Okay, now, best way to do it is just to drift until we get to right about there. And let's go. Full throttle ahead. I don't know if this will be enough to get us into orbit. I am hoping so. But I don't think so, as it just dropped out. This might though. Let's see, can this get us into orbit? We will see, soon see. As the line is moving, might not have brought enough fuel. We might not have. And we will be just shy of it. And we did not bring enough fuel. Rechargeable battery. Let's see. Let's observe some mystery goo. keep that because we're not gonna get any more than that. And log the pressure data. Okay. And you can fire that off. We are going back in. We are going to add some more power to this. It needs a little bit more fuel. That's why we have the fire jet. The heat shield, as you can see, is we're burning up. Otherwise, we would have burned up in the atmosphere. We're repelling that heat. Right now, inoperable is our parachute. It's not working at all. Not working, but it's good now as we descend. Just a small little thing and a very big planet that's very, very small in a big universe. It's quite amazing, folks. I tell you, as we go down in here. Log the temp. And what is your observation? So, what is your actual observation right now? If you were to write a crew report, write it and transmit it. Okay. And there it is. There it is, folks. We didn't get anything accomplished. Terrible. We need bigger and better rockets. Bigger, more powerful. Got the money, we just don't got the science. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go see what we can unlock for more power in the research and development field. Give me a heavy rocketry. Give me more fuel. No fuel. Give me... Nope, just heavy rocketry. Okay. Let's go back to our ship and let's see what we can do here, folks. That's the thumper. That's the thumper. And we're gonna add now. Let's see. Okay, 24 is the super booster. This does 593. This does 115. The Pollux. Thumper does 250. They're only I mean, I don't know. Okay. What, okay, will that even work? And that's the question right now. Will this work on that? And let's see. I don't think it will. I personally think I gotta add some things to this. So let's go like this. Actually, let's go, don't save it. Get out of there. Actually, I do want to save it. Just save it right now as untitled. I don't care. Go back to Space Center. I want to see if we can get any struts. Research and development on construction. We can do construction. Okay, we can do construction. Great, great. That's what I wanted. The struts are going to be very important right now. These solid boosters are way too powerful. But before we even get to that, let's go with this structural here. Give me 4 of them. Give me 4 coops. Give me 4 bollards. Now, what do we have for this? That will be the key here. They're not really, they're going to be a little smaller. Okay, but it will work for what I want to do. And for this, we are going to use I mean, I could use all different kind of engines, but none of them are efficient as this. Well, maybe next ship. Okay, we gotta get out of this. Okay, so struts. Put one there. And have it actually connect right to that. They should break off, might I add. And there to there. And actually, you know what? To each other. Set them up for lunch. This is a big boy. Well, it's got big rocketry. There it is. Let's set it up. Goes. Wow. And you can see it's really bringing it up and is holding on good. No mishaps yet. This one I'm going to let it actually take it all the way and drop before we add engine power. About halfway through. Speed increasing nicely. Here comes the heat. And now if we I don't know if we get in there, but I'm saying if we could. Okay, so we busted out of the atmosphere. We dropped those. And there they go. And now we turn. No, I don't want to turn that way then. It's very heavy right now. And we are gonna go way out there. And now let's see. We are orbiting it. Did our missions get completed? I don't know what any of that is, but I do know this. That I'm able to do prograde. Actually, we can make this a little bit smaller in a more stable orbit by just going like this. Very easy peasy orbit. And look at that. I mean, it's very nice. And here we are. Whew. Now, what do you gotta do with that terrier? Oh, well, if we wanted to just go like this, he wants to see. So, give him a crew port. Yeah, you can override it. Send it. Transmission met. Oh, wow. And how are you doing in outer space? Observe it. Bet you do feel right at home. What is the pressure like here? What is your temperature here? I don't know. Where is the thermometer again? Ah, here we go. Log temperature. I haven't, like, might I add you, played, like, starting from the beginning in so long. I've just been playing in sandbox mode, just trying to beat up the other missions. Achievements rather. Am waiting though for number 2 of this to come out. I am anticipating waiting that. Okay, so let's wanna land, retrograde it, and let's go. And as you can see by doing that, it's gonna shorten this down significantly, significantly, significantly. Right to about there. Not really hitting it what we needed to do on that, but we will shoot it right off. There goes the parachute. I think we hit the parachute though, so that's pretty good. And we definitely achieved the other goal. Down we go. Space, the final frontier. Well, kind of. We just did a quick little mission around the Kerbal and back. We haven't really explored anywhere else, gone further enough, or gotten lost for eternity in the orbit of the sun, or even worse, escaping the orbit altogether and just going off trajectory for just to nowhere. It's happened. It's all happened. And it could happen here too. I hope everybody is enjoying this. Please give a thumbs up if you can. It's not too hard. You just got to go onto it. You know, hit the little like button. It helps everybody, you know, get seen and shown. If you have a channel on YouTube and you want it to be seen and shown, just let me know. Drop it in the comments. I will share it across social media. Everywhere I go. Everywhere that I know. And tell everybody that I know too. Even more important. But yeah, sharing is caring. Let's make it happen. Okay, so now we landed. And let's recover the vessel. Made 168 science. Well, we gained 76 science. Good funds. Put a reputation. Doing great. Let's go back down now to one more thing. And I think we're going to take a little break. Vehicle assembly station. No. I'm going back to... What? Ah, research ability. Okay. Let's, add in heavier fuel. Add in some flight control, and that's it right there. Okay. As always, thank you for watching the VSW podcast. This has been a presentation brought to you in their behalf, VXS SPACE. It's been a great time. Please, like I said, give a likes up. Please share with your friends. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it. Have yourself a fantastic day.